What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race.
Elle?
Oh my god.
I hope things can be cool for us.
Of course it can, yeah.
The Kissing Booth, whose first installment was released in 2018, has been everyone's favorite rom-com. All the fans fell in love with the trio of Elle, Noah, and Lee. The movie turned out to be highly viewed by the audience. Talking about the plot of the movie, it is entirely on how Elle is a high school student who has been best friends with Lee forever. Until one day, Elle falls head over heels for his brother Noah. The movie depicts how the three of them manage through their hardships and still come back together in the end.
The next few weeks before Noah left for school, we spent every spare minute together.
Part 1 of the series ended with Noah leaving for college and Elle riding his bike into the sunset. In the second part, Elle and Noah managed through their long-distance relationship with a new guy in the picture. The third installment ended on a confusing note. We are still wondering if they ever got back together, and will there be a part 4? Well, we are here to answer all of your burning questions. In today's video, we are going to share with you all the information we have about Kissing Booth 4, so make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. The minute the third installment of the movie ended, we all were frantically searching on the internet for some answers. Most of us were like, what just happened? We will explain to you something that went down. If you have not seen The Kissing Booth 3, we are warning you. Spoilers ahead. Let us first get a brief idea of The Kissing Booth 3 plot. The famous trio Elle Evans, played by Joel King, Noah Flynn plays Jacob Elordi, and Lee Flynn, played by Joel Courtney, are back with their roles. In this part, Elle returns from a road trip post-graduation and is still in two minds about college, while Noah, her boyfriend, thinks she is coming to Harvard and has already started to find rooms for them off campus. Elle is still confused about whether she should go to Berkeley or Harvard. Meanwhile, Noah and Lee's parents announce they are going to sell the beach house where they had spent their childhood. So this called for an entire gang along with Rachel, who is Lee's girlfriend, to stay at the beach house for the entire summer. They promise to help out with the sales. Elle is in the middle of the entire drama. She decides that she wants to go to Harvard to be with Noah. She knew Lee will be disappointed in her. So she decides that she will complete the old bucket list she made with him. The list was all about them having a slushy drinking competition, then having a flash mob at a fancy restaurant. Elle then also struggles with Noah as Marco enters their lives again. Elle has tried to explain to Noah that Marco and her are just friends. In case you have forgotten, Marco is the guy Elle kissed in the second part when Noah was away. But Noah is nowhere near to trusting her. During the 4th of July party, the two boys get into a physical fight. Then, to make matters worse, Marco confesses that he still has feelings for Elle, but she rejects him. Noah then finds her acceptance letter to Berkeley, which makes Noah think that she is going to Harvard only for him. Elle had no idea about this, and she also worries if Harvard is the right decision for her. When she goes to her and Noah's spot, everything comes to an end. Noah breaks up with her, and Elle is devastated. Due to all this chaos, Elle forgets to meet Lee for one of the bucket list challenges. It causes a massive rift between the best friends. In the heat of the moment, Lee tells Elle that Noah will always be more important for her. There is no comparison between the two. When Rachel sees the hardships Elle and Noah went through, she breaks up with Lee in hopes of reuniting someday. Then, Noah and Lee's mother advises Elle to think about herself, what college she wants to go to. She cannot spend the rest of her life trying to make everyone happy. One day or the other, she will have to make decisions for herself. Then we see Elle making up with Lee and telling him that she has spent so much of her life thinking about others that it ruined her life. She disappointed everyone and lost Noah too. So, in the end, Elle decides that she will not go to Harvard to be with Noah, nor Berkeley to be with Lee. Instead, she chooses to apply to a spring term program in video game design. She selects the University of Southern California. No one knew that Elle would decide to be a video game designer. It is so unlike her character. Elle makes up with her best friend, but Noah and her end things on a strange note. They bid goodbye to each other after apologizing that they did not work out. Then we see a flash forward to 6 years where Lee and Rachel are engaged. Along with Elle, they go back to their high school and see the next generation still using the famous kissing booth. In that very second, Noah comes into the picture and the two greet each other with a smile. Elle reveals she is successfully working with a small video game design company, while Noah says that he has gotten 2 job offers, one from New York and one from Los Angeles. They share a moment and promise to meet each other. In the last scene, we see the two riding the bikes and going into the sunset. It was the same way the first installment ended. But what does this entire drama mean for the 4th part? The fans are eagerly waiting for the Kissing Booth 4. But looking at some of the facts, we think that it might not come out at all. Since the 3rd part ended with endless possibilities, fans are still wondering if they are together. To this entire confusion, the lead actress, Joelle King, gave a statement. In an interview, Joey said that Elle still has to figure out a lot of things. In the end, there are a crazy amount of things for her to figure out. We don't know what is going to happen in the future and why she took that decision. It gave a hint to the fans that even Joelle does not know whether the 4th part will be out or not. Since the 2nd and 3rd parts are filmed back to back, fans were confirmed they are going to get more of this teen drama. Joelle added that things happen between her and Noah, things change. She does not know where the story will take them. The lead actress said that she had started playing Elle when she was just 17 years old. Will she play it if she gets a second chance? To which she replied, with a selfish motive, yes. And no one predicted that the film will have this level of impact. In an Instagram post Joelle posted, putting a caption that said, "This is the first and my last time at the kissing booth, 5 years apart." She gave a heartfelt tribute to Elle and, in a way, confirmed that there will be no part 4. She added that this is the end of an era, and now she is going to go and cry in a corner. Then last year, the actor Jacob Elordi, our Noah, confirmed saying that this was the last kiss. Even Joel Courtney confirmed our suspicion, saying that the 3rd and final trilogy of The Kissing Booth comes tonight. In her blogs, the writer of the book The Kissing Booth, from which the movie series is made, also said she does not know about part 4. Beth Reekles, the author of these novels, spoke in her blog that when she saw the 3rd installment of the movie a couple of weeks ago, she was sobbing. It was her entire journey of working hard for 10 years. And now she saw her dreams come to life. She could not be happier about this situation. She added, saying that all her characters have now come to an end. Now it was time for her to let go of it since the era has come to an end. She is ready to work on her future projects. She gave no hints about the 4th book. The plot for the 4th series could be how Elle survived through her freshman year in college. And they could explore her relationship angle with Marco because Noah was out of the picture. There are endless possibilities that could happen in the 4th installment. The challenges that she will face in college could be all put in and we will get more of Elle. If not a movie, there are rumors that Netflix can make a spin-off TV series or movie out of it. Since the movies have created a lot of buzzes, there are chances the author could listen to her prayers and write a part 4 or an old classic reboot. Please make one. That is all from today's video. Let us know in the comments below about what you think can happen. Do you need part 4 of this teen romance? We will see you in the next video with other updates. Bye y'all!